Hello friends, welcome. Hold on, there we go. I have a pole in my face. Like, there is a pole in my face, but it's not in my face. Hey guys, I think I have everything set up. I got my closed captions on, I have some Pokemon Lo-Fi radio on, I've got me on. That's something. Got chat up. We're here. We're ready. Today we are going to be building this Pokemon pixel art. This is Eevee, my favorite Pokemon, and this is a Mega Construct set. I'm really excited about this. I've been wanting this for a really long time, and Target had a sale where it was it was on sale for $20 instead of $25, and then an additional 25% off for people who have a free Target account. So I got this baby for $15, which is enough for it to come home with me because I am really excited about this set. This set, among a couple others that I just already have from, I mean, honestly, I've had them for a while. I have a bunch of other sets that I want to build, and I'd love to build them with you guys. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna try to build them over time, and I think it'll be really fun. Especially because, you know, we're here. Oh, I'm gonna move this over here because I think that looks better. And then I'm also gonna put this, like right here. I think that'll look good. Alright. Actually, I'll put it like right there. There we go. Hi Lily! Hello, welcome in. I am doing a donathon, tipathon, whatever you'd like to call them. We're trying to raise money to finish paying off my surgery I had back in April. I got in a cardiac loop recorder. It's in my chest. There's a little incision, like, on my chest. You can't see it. It's not showing up, at least. But I got a cardiac loop recorder put in so that the doctors can monitor my heart 24/7. Because my heart goes too fast, and if it's going too fast for too long, they'll call me and try to make sure I'm okay and get me help if I need it. Hi Liv! Yeah. So that was put in back in April. I had to pay half up front, which completely deflated my entire savings account, and then I've been making $100 payments each month, but it is a lot and it's very stressful having that extra bill each month. So if possible, I would love for us to try to reach the goal, and we'll be raising money throughout the month. So that's what we're doing. It's pinned up there if you want to read some of our goal information and things that we're doing. As always, subs, it's a new month, and subs get their name on a pretty leaf. November leaf before they all fall off and it becomes winter. How are you guys doing today? Lily, Liv, everyone else. I hope you guys are doing super spectacular. I love these little pixel art ones. They look so cute. And I've been eyeballing them for quite some time. They have the 4 Kanto starters, Mew and Eevee so far, which I guess Eevee could almost be considered a Kanto starter, if you count like the remakes. Let's go Eevee, let's go Pikachu. I would love to eventually get the Mew. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's so cute. We're gonna just go ahead and try to pull this up and open. Oh, there we go. Box, voila. Okay. So GH, EF, CD, 3. Alright, how do I want to set these down? C, D, E, F, G, H. This is number 3. This is A, B, so we'll maybe set that like right there, like L. These are a lot of letters and numbers. Okay, we have bag number 2. Bag number 4. Oh, this is a 1, not an L. Good job, me. Bags 1 through 4, and then A through H, which are more so the colorations of the top pixel art. Because obviously it's not gonna look right if we don't get the colors situated. Hi, Fox. How you doing? We're going to be building Eevee. Eevee, basically a Lego set of the pixel art, and it has a little stand, and it's a little standy. So it's gonna stand up, it's gonna be really cute, and I'm really excited. Hi, Goldie! Yes, we're doing Eevee today because that is my favorite. Oh, this is cool. This is for like sorting the bags. I wonder if that makes it easier. I wonder if I should use that. Here, we'll set this over here. Ooh, how do we... I don't know how I want to set that up. That's not good either. Alright, let's maybe focus on the first step. So we're just gonna put that all over here. Put the box right there. You guys can see what the vision is. Noise, yes. We got hand cam here today. We got featuring a pretty like fall green color on my nails. Got the hand cam. We got Eevee here on my mouse. We're gonna set Eevee aside a little bit. We building things. Yes, we are. Which is gonna be so much fun. Build your pixel art. Officially licensed Pokemon pixel art lets you build lasting memories with some of your favorite Pokemon. Very nice. Alright, so bag 1. I think we're building the stand first. Probably, maybe. Alright, we're just gonna set these aside. We need space. We need to know what's going on. Alright. Pokemon Mega Blocks are so fun. Yes. I love the Pokemon Mega Blocks. A lot of people told me that they would not get the Mega Constructs. Because they're not officially, like, Lego. And I was like, Mega Constructs is such like I would say it's the leading competitor. It's not obviously as big as Lego. Lego is obviously, if I look at these pieces, I'm gonna think Lego. Like that's the first thing I think. But they partnered with Pokemon, and it's not like Nintendo. All of the other stuff Nintendo has with like a brick building company is Lego, but Pokemon went with Mega Constructs, which is very, very interesting. Like, I think these are genuinely like more or less the same quality as Lego. They're almost identical. They just have different branding names on them. They're basically the same little plastic pieces. Okay. So, step 1. We're gonna need a 4x8. That's this guy. We're gonna need 2x8. That's that one. A 3x3. This is how I always break down. I always say what they are by each other. That's just when I would always ask like whoever I was building with, like, hey, can you pass a 2x3 or a, you know? Oh yes, for sure. Like, I don't think Mega Bloks compared like when we were kids, but as soon as I got the Pokemon ones, much better. Like, they are very comparable, I feel like, in like establishment, but also it's Pokemon. Like, that's gonna have a huge spot in my heart always. All right, so we have this. Looks like we lined that up like that. We're gonna set this. Oh, I see. So this is literally just laying these down for right now. We're gonna put this one on top. This is obviously very important because if I fuck up here, it's gonna be very hard to get these pieces apart, even with the little excavator. These flat pieces were always the bane of my existence if you fuck them up. Alright. Here we are. We have level 1 complete. Alright, next step. We're gonna need 2 little... What are these called? Pokemon is life. Pokemon is always everything. My little L shapes. My little corner guys. One of these, and I need a single. Excuse me, please do not scratch my couch. Thank you. Mandy just came up and started scratching my office couch, just like I did not give you permission to do so. Alright, so this one's gonna go here. Get that in there. And then this is going to have the single underneath. Oh, that is harder to snap in than I thought because of how small it is. There we go. A little fidgety. We're gonna set that over the edge here, and then set that like that. Make sure they're all snapped nice. Alright. Now we need the big square. Hi, Duck! Oh my goodness. I am so glad Duck is here. Yes, this mouse pad I love. I got it at a con. It says work bitch, so I don't forget what to do when I'm at my desk. Very, very important, you know, in case you're prone to forgetting what you are doing when you're at your desk and you just start having a ton of fun when you're supposed to be working. This one is... That's a 6. It is this one. Yeah, 8. Okay, so set this one right in there. Set this one. That's supposed to be a gap. And then we just connect across here. Can you stop attacking whatever you are attacking, please? Please and thank you. Hey, get off of that. Hey, hey. Mandy, leave it. Trying to destroy my character sheet pile. Rude as hell. Heard her like pawing at the paper, and I'm like, do not rip that up. My pile of character sheets. Yes, hello, hello. Duck and Liv are operating under the same account right now. They are hanging. We got a double double viewer on the one viewer. Where the viewer has multiplied. Blue, blue, blue. Alright, so we finished step 3. Now for step 4. We need this. That one's too big. Okay. So for this, we put these together. And we set that right here. We get a twofer and connect them there to make sure that's stable between the pieces. And then we have a single, which will cap off here. So right here on the edge. All the all the cuties chilling. I can't fucking, we're not shitting. I almost said shitting. Sitting, we're sitting together, we're hanging out. Oh my goodness. We're just eating Japanese snacks, watching. Oh, one of those boxes? That's so cool. I love those little boxes. Sometimes there's a lot of really weird snacks in them, though. Weird in a questionable way. Alright, so these are some brightly colored pieces. I wonder if they're helpful for, like, the positioning of things later on. Because, like, I think these are in the core. Like, we're not gonna see these, really. Okay, I put all the colorful ones on there. What else do I need? Need one of these. Need this guy. And this guy. We got 3 pieces. We're gonna... set this here. This here. Then this on top here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Just like that. We're building. This could very well be like... We're gonna have Eevee shape eventually, I think. In my expert opinion, this will be Eevee shaped. Brilliant. Thank you, Sienna, for your contribution. The Eevee Legos will be Eevee shaped. Gosh, I'm silly sometimes. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put this like this. Attach it that way. I'm going to put this one along here. And then this 3-piece right here. I'm like, that is definitely turning into Eevee shape. I don't know about you guys. That's like basically Eevee already. Alright, so now we're gonna get into these big pieces. This one. One of each of these. And one of these. Alright, so... two of these. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, because I was like... I was looking at it and I was really wondering for a second. I was really wondering. And then that would go there. And then the big one and the little one. Press that down. A little bit hard on the mat. Like that did not snap it. Alright. There we go. That looks right. It's looking pretty good. It's hard to tell what it is yet. I think the fun part's gonna be putting all the little pixels on the top. But we have to build the base, obviously. That's important. Step number 8. Here's where these little purple pieces come in. Purple pieces. Flying purple people eater. And we get 2 of these. One of these and one of these. Alright. I like that it highlights in the book like exactly where the connections are, and it glows the new pieces. Because sometimes when you were looking at like these charts, it can be hard to tell where the new pieces are actually being added. So I'm very grateful for that. My cat is meowing on the top of her lungs in the other room. She's like, meow, meow. I really like this Pokemon Lo-Fi. This is a good choice. Kid me used to just try to assemble. Adult me sorts first now. Yeah, sorting it helps. I think as a kid, I never fully had my own brand new Lego sets. Why do I feel like something's wrong? Where does this go? Oh, right here. Okay. I was like, there's a piece I pulled aside, and I like, wait a minute. But, I never fully had my own, like, brand new sets as a kid. I kind of had a tub full of hand-me-down Legos that I would just, like, dump onto the floor. And I had instruction manuals from when they were sets. And I'd try to figure them out. But digging through a tub full of Legos to try to find which ones matched up was a little bit difficult. I did build some of the sets, but some pieces were definitely missing. So it was like hardcore challenge mode. Tub of Legos, it was definitely, I won't lie, I loved having it. And technically I think it's still in like my parents' attic because it was a good time. That was good quality toys. Good era, you know? The tub of Legos being handed down to you was like a blessing. Hi Nintendo! Hello, hello! Welcome in. We're building pixel art Eevee right now. As you can see, this is very clearly Eevee shaped. It's actually looking more and more Eevee shape as we go, obviously. That would make sense if we're doing it right. But we're on step number 10. And bag number 1. I looked at this instructions here and I was like, we don't have a gray Lego. And then like looked there and I was like, they're also not Legos, but I'm probably gonna still call them Legos because that's my ingrained habit. Oh, let me allow that. I don't know why Cowards was blocked. Apparently it caught Coward. I don't know why. So I let it through. There's nothing wrong with it. There we go. Oh, someone has the zoomies. What you doing? You're running in here like a maniac. We love a good maniac. Yeah, so far they have, for the pixels, they have Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, Eevee, and Mew. Stop it, I'm blushing. Oh, you guys are so cute. I'm gonna burst out laughing if it was missing code that caused it. Who was my first starter? ever in life, my first starter was Pikachu, because I started playing Pokemon with Pokemon Yellow on my Game Boy Color. Um, Once I was able to choose from Kanto, I picked Squirtle, and I love Squirtle very dearly. But my favorite always has been Eevee, and as soon as I could get an Eevee, I was like, yes! All the cuties. Yes, yes. I'm doing super good, Liv. I hope everyone's doing alright overall. We're having a nice chill time where we can all relax together, have some smiles, and I think it's much needed. Pikachu's beautifully crushed voice. Hi, Supernova! Hello, hello! Welcome in! It's been a minute. I'm glad you're here. Let me get some water. Hydration is important. Alright, so we did step 10. We're gonna go into step 11, which needs 3 little angled guys. Oop. And 4 of these. I wonder if this is an extra or if I missed him. Very concerned. It might be an extra. Very possible. Hi, Phoenix! We've been following for over 2 years. 2 years, 4 months, 15 days. That is crazy. Feels like just yesterday you became a part of our community. Really like the choker today. Thank you! I got this choker at Hot Topic. It came in a 3-pack with a sun and a moon and some stars. And I used to wear a choker all the time that had a little moon on it. And I loved it, but my cats destroyed it on me. And so that was a little bit sad, but I finally found a set that had it again, and it's a little bit bigger this time, but I kind of still love it, and it's very comfortable. So I'm very, very grateful. Playing some COD for some aggression relief. Fair. Is it the new COD? So like a year ago, looked through Pokemon Yellow's page, and apparently there's an unused audio of various Pokemon that seem to suggest that at one point they wanted every Pokemon to have their own anime voice lines. That would be very interesting. Didn't sound great. Yeah, you know, I could imagine that. Thank you, Liv. You're so sweet. I like having a choker. It helps my jawline seem a little bit more distinguished. So I like that a lot. Modern Warfare 3. Gotcha. I heard really good things about Black Ops 6. That's why I was asking. Heard super good feedback on that one. That right there. This right here. I think we're just filling in so it's all on the same level. So there's our Eevee shape. I'm just gonna double check that we didn't miss. Okay, I did that one. That one. Did that one. Okay. Considering everything is flat and flush, I'm going to assume I did it correctly. We have extra piece number 1. You can go over there. Had to be sure. I know they put extra pieces especially for like what's it called? Smaller pieces. Yeah, there we go. So imagine having localized the voice lines for every region. Imagine looking snatched. Oh, thank you, Liv. Thank you. I've also been doing this thing called dieting and exercise. It's been crazy. I'm actually really proud of myself for everything I've been doing with my nutrition. So, I'm really proud of myself. Localized mana would have been really cool if they could have done that for Let's Go. That would be interesting. I love the Let's Go games how they are though, and I would love to see one for Johto next. As a little bonus game. I would love that at least. But yeah. So bag number 2, we got some thick pieces. Thick with 3 C's. I love this color piece. These two together. What does this make you think of? With the black pieces? Nintendo Switch. Sing the trash can. Fair. Alright. We're gonna need 1 chunky 1x2 and 6, count them, 6 of the little angle guys. 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Alright, so we're gonna flip this over. And starting with up here, you're going to angle this down. We're gonna draw an outline. Beautiful, beautiful outline. I don't know. I might have seen Beta Whopper. That sounds so weird. Whooper, not Whopper. This isn't Burger King. I'm pretty sure I have, but I can't imagine it off the top of my head. If you want to share it in the games channel in Discord, I'll check it out. Alright, we got the long boy, we got 2 more angles. We're definitely doing a little outline moment. Need a single. Where's the single? There we go. The single. Little baby. Alright, so we're gonna add a single first. Then we got the long boy. And then we're gonna like that. And then like this. This is very appealing to my brain, just like making the outline. Like, look at that. Like, that is very satisfying, and I don't know why, but it is. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Alright, I will check that DM after stream. Very exciting. There may or may not be an emote draft in my DMs. For something pretty fun. The games, let me check it out. Oh, he's chonky. I like him. Quite phenomenal. Hello, Phoenix. Thank you so much. Subbing with your Twitch Prime. 2 months, 4... I can't fucking read. I'm so fucking illiterate. 2 years, 4 months, 15 days, and 6 hours, and I'm still finding things to add to Project Proud. Since I've landed here, I personally am proud of how much you've grown and how much you've learned and adapted to finding ways to spread your own wings. Keep up the magical work and continue to look up to you as you soar through the flames of praise. Aw, thank you, Phoenix. Thank you so much. We're gonna get your name on a beautiful leaf and add you to the wall behind me. You will be the first leaf of November. First leaf. Phoenix. I just went to go show it on my other camera. Phoenix. I don't know why the X is so proud, but it's there. It's like, boom. Gonna be the first November leaf. Damn, it feels like it's longer. That's crazy. 12 months in a row that you've been subbed. Damn. There we go, right there. It's really hard to reach. Sometimes I'm trying to make sure it's in the frame. And it's a weird frame angle for the stream. It's be in hand cam mode. Hand cam mode. Alright. We're on step 14. We've got the little red guy. Got some great Pokemon music. Okay, so we're gonna add this right here. This right here. That one's like an angled one in there, so that's interesting. How's Mari and Mandy? No, I just flipped around how you typed them. Haha. They are doing good. They are currently not in the office. They were in here and they were chasing each other. And trying to cause mischief and mayhem as they do. But they are doing good. Mari has been super cuddly with me lately and like laying on my lap and chest for the first time ever. And I'm a little nervous about that because I'm like, am I okay? Because like it's come out of nowhere. I've had them for like 8 years and they've just now started like, Mari's just now started like laying. Within the past year, Mandy laid on my chest and on my lap, and then now Mari's doing it too, and I'm like, am I okay? Am I good? I don't know. I mean, it's new for them. My cat Maddie growing up, she started doing it around the same time I started having heart symptoms, so it makes me wonder if they can tell there's something wrong with my body physically. It's very interesting. Cats can sense that kind of thing in people, so it makes you wonder a little bit. But I appreciate their comfort and love because I need it. Emotionally. Alright, we're on step 15 and we are adding some cool thing. I forgot to grab the long one. I grabbed all the other pieces. Except for this one. Eh. And then we get a square. Square there. A little bit of this. I've actually been pretty good with my health lately. My new meds have been helping me so much. So as far as I'm aware, I've been pretty good. This week I just had tummy issues, but that was unrelated to the heart stuff. My heart issues. So, we will see. Super interesting though, because it is definitely a new behavior for them in particular. And it's very curious. Curious and curious there. Alright. Step 16. We're continuing with the perimeter. I almost said parameter. Perimeter. Very much enjoy this perimeter. It's very fun to my brain. Very good. Very good. We got perimeter going on. I wonder if it's gonna be hollow on the inside. Alright. One of these. One one of those. Probably just them being cats. I think they've just been getting used to their surroundings more and more since living in the house, and I love that they've developed this habit, whether it's new or not. I love when a kitty lays with me, on me. It's great until I have to go to the bathroom, but I love it. I love being able to cuddle with them. It makes me very, very happy, so I'm happy about that. Alright, so shows these first, and then the blue. Just like this. Since they, I've had them since they were kittens, but they've been at this house now with us since we moved in. And this house has been a lot better for them because they were getting chased by my mom's puppies, and it was not fair to them, so I took them. And they're very happy here. Took them a little bit to adjust, a lot slower than you would think, but they figured it out, I think, finally. Realized that they're safe, and they've realized our routines and that I'm home, which helps. As well as, they're also used to, like, certain people coming over. They've always been pretty skittish cats, but they come out now for certain people. And they're not worried when, like, we have friends over on the weekend, which is nice. Oh, this is confirming the background, the, layers. This is nice. I like this. Oh, guess what, guys? I tried sweet peas tonight, and it was the first time trying sweet peas since I was a kid, because my mom swapped from canned sweet peas to frozen sweet peas, and I just didn't like them after that as much. And they used to be one of my favorite vegetables. And now I think I just liked canned peas. Hi Swish! Hello, hello! I'm super happy to be streaming too. My stomach still hurts a little bit on and off. Random stabby pains, but overall I'm doing pretty good, so here I am. And we're running a dono-thon. With a bunch of cool goals. That's all posted on the Twitter post that is linked. So we'll unlock a bunch of community goals and funness, so I think that will be pretty cool. It'll also help me pay off this atrocious medical bill that I've been paying off now for quite some time, because oof, damn, surgery, it's like it costs money or something. But we are building a Eevee pixel art, and I hope you are doing super spectacular and awesome today. Swish. Swish, swish.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We're definitely pulling this beautiful Eevee shape together. I really love building Legos, and every single time I do it, I remember how much I love it. and how relaxing it is. It's crazy. Like, how could I forget? I've always played Legos since I was a kid. It's always a really good activity, and I love it. As an adult, I have no clue where I'm putting with a lot of things, because I have addiction of collecting things, but I will figure everything out. This one I know where this is going. This one I've had plans for a long time. Now that I've moved my shelves around too, it's helpful. Take it easy, you're doing very well. Currently snacking? Ooh, what are you snacking on? I'd love a snack. I love me a good snack. I had some pretzels during the watch party in Discord, and they were pretty yummy. So Mari likes when Mikey comes over the most, which makes sense because she grew up with him in the house. And Mandy loves when Dylan comes over. She gets really excited, which is very funny. Both of them, of course, come over quite a bit. Oh, very cool. I'd love to check them out sometime if you want to message me them. I'll check them out after stream, of course. Yeah, they also, of course, love Danica and Thomas. Well, they're a little more skittish around Thomas because he's male and tall. But Dylan's also tall. But I guess, like, you know, I don't know. I think they just decide who they like. If they're hesitant about you, then they'll if they think you're gonna fall on them, I think is what they're. I don't know cats' thought processes. They just will it, and that is it, you know? Call it splurging. Halloween candy I bought at the store yesterday, whatever they had left. Oh, hell yeah, Swish. What's your favorite Halloween candy? I think I missed one of these pieces last time. But it's in there now. Cats are conspiring against us. They just think things. And, you know, I don't know, maybe they're right. Maybe they know what's up. Better than us pathetic humans, you know? I mean, how dare we? Yeah, I'm currently dieting right now, so like, I haven't been eating like a crazy amount of candy or anything. It's very hard to do this during the holidays, but I do have a Snickers bar on my desk. It's been hanging out here since Halloween. It's there for whenever I want it. I'm saving him. Because I do want it. I just don't want it right now. But it's there for when I'm ready for it. Alright, we finished bag 2, guys. Alright, so completing a line. Use the tool to straighten the pieces. Oh, cool. Bag number 3. This is a tool for straightening the pieces. Let's see. It like makes me build my own tool, which is kind of cool. it has all the colors for the letters as like a code, which is very nice. Usually your favorite Starburst, but the store was sold out. Skittles store was also out of them. But I got some gummy worms and some Sour Patch Kids and some Reese's cups. Oh my goodness. Swish, you've just named like all of my favorite candy. I love a good gummy candy. That is definitely like my go-to as I've gotten older. Guys! Why did I put the C like this? What am I doing? Well, I gotta practice taking it out. Boop. Alright, that's not too hard. Gosh. Distracted by all the yummy candies. I love gummy worms so much. I love Sour Patch Kid watermelons the most. Reese's Cups are my favorite because peanut butter. Apparently I was distracted because, I mean, look at that. Put the C sideways. Dove, thank you! Practicing your streaks. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for subbing tier 1 for 38 months. What in the heck? Thank you. Here's our code for the color coordinations. And let's get you up on a leaf. Get you very dramatic. The Dove. The Dove. The one. The only. Dove. Let's get you added up to the wall. I'm building a beautiful tree of leaves. Actually, it's more of a leaf pile that we're building. We're gonna build a beautiful community leaf pile with all of the subbies. And I think that's beautiful. Such neat handwriting. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I always got told that my handwriting is very how they taught it. Like very, like this is how you make the letter. And I'm like, I don't know. That's just what happens. But I do think I like my handwriting. It's a good handwriting. Alright. So these are our tools. So bag number 3 was tools. Oh, I see. I see why. Alright, so we're gonna flip this back over. Apparently, I think it's just hollow in the back, which I guess kind of makes sense. You don't need to fill it in. Which could make it easier for hanging up on the wall. Yeah, that's nice. Because I could totally hang this on the wall. If I don't use the stand. Alright. Follow the grid. Alright, so I could use the thing inside the box, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lay them on the table because I think that works for me and my brain, no matter how messy that probably is. I'm gonna put the box over here. I'm gonna put the box down. We're gonna... It really is... I think it was just like, oh, this is how I do it. You told me how to do it. This is how I'm going to try to do it exactly like that. So it took me a while because like I would always write my A's like an A, and I wanted to write it how it was typed, if that makes sense. So it took me a long time to learn how to do my A's both ways. And it was very difficult, but I forced myself to learn because I loved how it looked. It was just hard to reteach myself at like high school, middle school. And like certain things, like I started adjusting and fine-tuning how I wanted to write. So I was like, I can write however I want. It just took me a while to realize that that was the case. Alright, so we got A, we got B. C is the darker yellow. Okay, we're gonna do this. C. If I write slowly enough, mine can be neat, but yours is on a different planet. See, I can write really neat if I go really slow. But I could also write progressively faster, and at which point it's very, very unreadable. Not as unreadable as my siblings, because that is on a different planet. But mine is, you know, we figured it out. Poor Mikey's not even here to defend himself. I'm just out here throwing shade. No, I can't even read his D&D notes. I'm just like, what is happening? Alright, so E is the black ones. Put that over here. And F is the nice, like, orangey. Then we got lighter orange and white. Oop. I need to be very careful because I knew I could, like, fling these. I did not want to fling them. That is not the goal. My brain was just, like, thinking, wow, what a nice, like, ombre effect these can make, because these all like kind of glide into each other if you order them right. And of course that's how it works. It's a pixel art. You're gonna have colors that are really close to each other. Such a silly thing to think. Yeah, exactly, Dolph. That is exactly the case. Very, very true. Alright. I'm gonna start by doing this. We're gonna just go in. And we're gonna straighten them. Oh yeah. In order to get it like actually straight. Oh, it's still crooked. Oh gosh. Oh. It's not going to be perfect. I have decided. It's going to be perfect to me. And that's really what matters. Okay, so we need a G, B, G, B, G. I think as I build it too, and it's not like all on one, it'll be easier to assort, you know? G, B, F, B. I really love this. This is really nice. Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is exactly what I needed. Oh, that's beautiful. We got a little Eevee ear. Alright. A, G, C, G, C, B, BB. Hey, BB. Seems very peaceful to do. Why do I always choose violence? I don't know. I also choose violence in my FPS games sometimes. But I think this is very nice. Very, very, very nice. I would totally buy like every Lego set ever if money wasn't an issue and if space wasn't an issue. Just to build them, and then I'd just like give them away. Just be like, here, take them. I just want to build them. This does not work how they like advertised. Use the straightener tool to just straighten them. It don't work like that. Okay, it's fine. Totally fine. Okay, SiennaCeeCee, right next to each other? That's so cute. That's me, right there. Call of Duty and Doom are like noisy and have to stay on alert type games, but you did have your violence with spooky games. That was rough. It was very rough. It was very fun, but spooky games are definitely not an all the time thing for me. It made me very anxious. I wanted to, and it's definitely time for some chill, relaxing things. So if Liv asked me to play scary games again, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. It's too much fun. Too much fun playing with Liv. It's an addiction. Playing with my bestie, that's like crack. Ain't that right, Liv? Oh, D. 1D? 2D? Quadruple D. Ayo. I don't really know how this tool's supposed to work in like a way of like lining it up perfectly, but I think part of it not being perfect is going to be part of its lovely appeal. You know, it's out here doing its best. We're gonna get its eyes. Alright. B. G. 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 You guys aren't ready for when I start playing Pokemon games all the time. I'd love to do that. I just don't have a good capture card right now. And so that's a big deterrent because the desync is really bad. Like really, really bad. That's why I stopped playing Switch games on stream. And I really want to. So many really good games I want to play. I know, right? I have the Pokemon lo-fi radio on and I'm like, yes, this is the vibe. The only thing fitting for Pokemon Legos. Like, obviously. I'm starting to see Eevee. My beautiful, beautiful friend. do, 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 do. Three, 4, 5, 6. It's always a good time when we're hanging out together. I really do like streaming. It's a really fun thing to do. Especially when, like, you know, I can chat with you guys while doing an activity. And I can do the activity not alone. It's relaxing. And I just really love it. And I appreciate you guys. I'm like hitting it on the side of my finger. I'm like just, you know, hitting them. It's definitely a struggle. We're seeing the picture come to life, guys. Ooh, some of these aren't pressed down. This row. We need an A. Aww. Thanks, Swish. I super appreciate, like, all the support, the likes, comments, anything. Like, all that stuff. Really appreciate it. It helps me do what I love doing, which is creating, and I love to create. And I love having people to share that passion with. I really love this color of the G one. Very main Eevee body coated. H. E. G. We're gonna run out of G's. E. Choosing your Pokemon on Twitter, I kept posting my clips saying how much I picked the weakness of the type against yours. I did see those. I tend to read the vast majority of every comment that comes in, unless it's from an account that I've muted, in which case I don't see those. Have to do that sometimes. Mute or block as needed. Unfortunately, some people don't respect boundaries. But We out here doing our best, you know? No. That was the wrong one. I was on the wrong row. I need B. And I need F. I'm still on this row. It'd be terrible if like I finish it and then it just doesn't look like Eevee. Cause I just messed up. Imagine. See, I'm pretty clear on if someone's doing something that I don't like, I usually tell them a few times before I do hit the mute or block button. It just... I try so hard to give people the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, maybe they didn't realize, they can try to adjust. But sometimes people just don't. And you know, if they're not listening and I've told them no or that I don't like something, well then that's on them. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to look like Eevee to me. It's looking really good on camera, especially. They want too much love and you seem like someone that would give second chances like me. Yeah. Especially when I really care about a person, I give way too many chances. To the point where it could hurt me, but you know, that happens sometimes. I just keep hoping. Even after everything, I still hope. It's one of those things. One of those things. A. I like how A adds like a nice shadow and really makes it pop. This looks so spectacular on camera. Like, especially. Not that it doesn't look good in real life, but it looks really good on camera. Exactly. It's looking so good. Like, that's good. Alright, which line am I on? This one. Woo! C. D. I have a lot of content planned for the rest of the year, and then I have some really big plans for the new year. I'm very, very hyped. Got lots of ideas in my little brain. And I am so excited to have a community to share them with. I'm really excited about the book club that I'm starting. I've never been in a book club before, and I'm excited to read books with everyone, and I've been reading so much lately. I'm like, might as well have something where we can all talk about a book together, because there's so many times I want to talk about a book, but I don't want to spoil it. So, hopefully it'll be a really good time where, you know, the community can talk about the books together. F is this one. Guys, that's Eevee. That's Eevee. Oh, bag number 4. Oh, yep. Break open bag number 4. Alright. Set that up there, set that there. There's a lot of these. Hi, Sylv. How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. We're making a pixel art Eevee out of basically Legos, which I'm very excited about. Super duper hyped. One of these, 3 of these, and 1 of these. Alright, let's see. The single one goes here. It's relatively easy. Adding the nice black border now. Can't fall asleep? Oh no. I get that. Sometimes it's hard to fall asleep. Do you have to be up early tomorrow? You know, that makes it more challenging. Well, we're listening to some nice lo-fi beats, Pokemon edition, and we're building Legos. So hopefully the chill vibes will help relax you a bit as we are chilling and relaxing. Chillaxing, if you will. Chillin', relaxin', chillaxin', woo woo. Did I miss a step? Oh, I missed this whole page, I think. Yeah, this whole page, it must have stuck. Whoopsies. I was like, wait a minute. We're not done. Plus, there's a lot more pieces. Oh, look at that. That is pretty locked in. Okay, so there's definitely some crooked ones. I tried to use the tool, it was very hard. But the one that stands out the most for being crooked is my little Eevee's derpy eye. That's okay. I love him. I love my Eevee. I made him. Alright, so what's the next step? Oh, the little display stand. Yeah, in about 5 hours and I can't fall asleep. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. That's definitely challenging. I'm so sorry. Makes it definitely very hard, I'm sure. Adding clear pieces to clear pieces, so these are harder to see. Okay, adding these to these. Building a nice little base. Oh yeah, I could imagine summertime being harder. Is it currently summertime for you or is it winter for you? I know it just depends on where in the world you are. Oh yeah, look at that. This is cute. Fall for me or autumn. Okay. That's also for me. But I always remember like Australia is a thing and they're like the opposite. Look how cute this Eevee is. Oh my god, that's so nice. I might even... Part of me wants to keep it on my desk. Oh! This can be used as to nail it into the wall. If I wanted to not use the stand and just... Oh, that's nice. And then you would just snap it in once it's Aww. This is cool. Very, very cool. I love the option of being able to actually hang it up. I might. They're really not that big. Like, I could put them all on the wall. I'd love to get more of these. I know, I just like got an achievement. Like, you could hear the bells ringing above my head. We've got 2 little leaves in the leaf pile. And they're looking really good. We did it. I'll have to put all these little extra pieces into a sandwich baggie. I think I'm gonna try to take like every like extra pieces and like make like a little Lego tub. And then any actual sets I would put like into a baggie if I did put it in the tub if I didn't want to display it. I think that would be a plan. It's a plan. Let's see. Let's go ahead and swap to this screen. And I'm going to move my little stand off the table and we will continue chatting for a few minutes. Ooh. Look how pale I look if I turn this light up all the way. It's so funny. This huge apparatus to get my hand in you. Put that down there. Here we go. Sienna can. Alright. Oh, and that is lined up nice. That's good. Super duper good. I'm very, very glad. I'm really happy with this. It's like so cute. I love it. This is very Eevee, very me. I'm obsessed. Kawaii. It's very kawaii. I'm very happy with it. I'm so super happy. I just love this so much. Pose my Eevee. Could be. Could be a thumbnail. Get a little. I will probably edit this into a video for my games channel. Probably. I still have the evolution one we did like a long time ago to edit. I'm gonna try to get that done before the end of the year though. It's on my list. My list of things and goals that I have. So. I keep yawning. That's rude. I had motivation and drive. And I want to like stream for a while, and then I also wanted to edit more tonight. But there is always tomorrow. I'd like to stream again tomorrow and continue our donathon. I'm gonna continue it hopefully through the end of the month or until we reach the goal. So fingers crossed on that. Trying to earn enough money this month to not only pay that off, but to also pay my normal bills of the month, and then if I can start saving for a trip I want to take. It's all the way in June, but it'll be a spa trip to go to like the spa resort. It's like a family thing that a bunch of the women in my family are all going to do, and I want to take myself and also take my mom, and she hasn't been on a lot of vacations in her life, and I want to take her and spoil her, especially now that she's cancer free, which is really nice. I want her to be able to like go have a little trip, be able to visit her dad, and also visit up there, visit family, but then also go to the spa trip for a couple days and get massages and relax, and I think it would be really great. Yeah, it's a big goal of mine to make it happen. I'm just hoping that I can make it happen, So I want to try to eliminate my medical bills and then try to start saving towards that. It's all the way in June, but I'm gonna have to like put money for the hotel soon, and then hotel is part one, then plane tickets, and then save for like the massages and food while we're up there and things like that. But I think it would be really, really nice. It'll be in June, so it'll be like beginning of June, so it'll be a Mother's Day gift since Mother's Day is in May. But I want it to be when she's not working, so she gets the whole summer off. So that'll be good. And then it'll also be a birthday present to me to be able to do this as well. Birthday present to myself. I really want to spend some time with my mom and, you know, celebrate and relax together because we deserve that. It's a girls' trip, and I think it'll be really nice. That's the goal. I got big goals. So my first estimate for how much the trip would cost was a lot higher, and I found out that it's actually going to be less money, so that is also really great news. Well, I have yawned way too many times in a short span. That is crazy. Oh, my mom is very, very sweet, and I'm very grateful to her. She had gotten her like college degrees and stuff, but then never used them to be a stay-at-home mom and raise me and my sibling. And so she just started working, and she's doing a job that uses her degree, and I think that's really, really awesome. 'Cause she literally got it when I was just a little kid and put it on hold to raise her children, and that's crazy. Very appreciate her for doing that because I was never put in daycare, and I always had her supporting me, and I think my neurodivergence and mental issues would have been a lot worse without the extra support of my mom. She's always just been there for me, and I really appreciate her. Dad's always there for me too. He's just he's always working because he was supporting everyone. But he always made time. We always ate dinner as a family, and then always would do things together. Like we'd plan like things to do on like a Sunday or something. Unless he had open houses. Open houses have to be done on Saturdays and Sundays because those are the best turnouts. He's a realtor. But they do good. They do good things. I'm grateful for my parents. I think they did a great job raising me. If I do say so myself. But for all the ups and downs, I think overall they did a very good job. I love my parents very, very much. Oh, yes. I I called my mom to talk to her. No, she called me to talk to me about something real quick. And then I talked to her for over an hour about Pokemon because that's all I could think about sometimes. Is I very much hyperfixate, and sometimes I go hardcore into my Pokemon, and Pokemon's always been a comfort for me. And I was just talking to her for a long time, and the funniest part is that I asked her about it a few days later, and she didn't remember the conversation because she had a few drinks. It was the weekend, so like she had a few drinks. She had just called me to ask me a question, and I just fucking talked to her, and she just listened. She also does little weed. So the combination, she was just like listening. Though she did promise me on the phone that I could listen to Pokemon music and talk to her about Pokemon for a whole 2-hour drive that we had to do. And when I got in the car and was like, "Are you ready for your Pokemon adventure?" She was like, "No, what are you talking about?" And I was like, "Rude. You can't make agreements and then not remember and not let me have this." But it was funny because we were laughing and stuff. It was good. It was a very good time. We laughed and laughed. Yeah, because one of the weekends, I want to say relatively recently, but it was probably like a couple months at this point. But like, it what's the word? We went to go see my great aunt and uncle, so my mom's aunt and uncle, and we went and saw them because they were in town but a little bit north, and it was really nice. Got to see them, and we didn't know if we were gonna be able to do it, but we ended up doing it, and we made it happen. So I was happy about that. We had some good food. We chilled. We talked, caught up. Catching up with family that you haven't seen in a while is always nice. Ads, I don't want a relationship with you. My heart's with Sienna and her streams. Damn ads, trying to be a part of the conversation. Was it at least a good ad? I know sometimes the ads will like, it'll just like pop up like a banner, or like you could still hear me and like see things, but not like, I don't know. Some aren't intrusive. Some of them are like, "Would you like this random medication?" It's like, what are you doing here? Random medication? Or my favorite's when you get the random like condom brands, and I'm like, what are you doing here? I did not invite you to like be a part of the conversation. Very off-topic, random things. Like, if it was a random ad for Pokemon, I'd be like, wow, Pokemon knows exactly what they're doing. They put that on the right stream. But otherwise, I'm like, what is this? I don't know if you saw it on Twitter, but I have a new pop socket, and it's also a little wallet, and I love it. It would have a purpose. Exactly! I mean, I know the ads give like a little bit of money towards me, I just don't know how much it really impacts or not impacts. Some people say you need to like riddle your streams with ads, but I don't like the quality of the experience being broken up. I have them playing every like certain amount of time so that there's not pre-rolls, because I don't want people to go to click in and then immediately get an ad when they're trying to watch. It's one thing if it pops up, you know, during, which is still not like great, but like I don't want it to like bam in your face an ad like when you're just starting to find if you want to watch the stream or not. That's abrasive. I think I'm probably gonna end stream here. I think I'm gonna chill, maybe play Pokemon TCG Pocket and listen to my audiobook for a little bit before I fall asleep. Maybe that way it does bring you a little income on the table. Take back a little bit. Just a little bit. It's still disruptive, but it does help a little bit. It gives me at least a couple pennies. Like, spare change. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream here. It was a really good stream. I super loved building this with you guys and hanging out. I'm gonna try to go live again tomorrow. Hopefully, like, as long as I'm feeling good. Okay, God. I'm trying to talk. As long as I'm feeling good, I'm gonna try to go live after community night. We're gonna be playing some Goose Goose Duck in Discord, as long as we can get enough players, and that should be pretty great. I haven't played that in a while, and I super love that game. Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out and everything. I really appreciate you guys. Big ol' hearts. Big ol' hearts. And thank you again for the subbies to add to my leaf pile for November. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye guys.